What's up, y'all? This is Boxing Mind TV, man. I want to talk about this fight last night. Man, classic, man. Classic. This fight was good from the beginning to the end, from round 1 to round 12. I had to give both of these guys credit, Errol Spence and Shawn Porter. They came to fight. They trained hard, and they showed in the fight. They kept coming. I have to give credit to Shawn Porter. I know a lot of people, even myself, I thought Errol Spence was going to knock him out. But I had to give Shawn Porter credit, man. He came to fight, and he stayed to his game plan, and he made it a close fight. Every round was pretty close, except for the knockdown. You know what I'm saying? It was a real close fight, back and forth. They both were landing shots on each other. Great fight, man. Really great fight, man. I don't mind seeing it again. But what I did on the funny note, and on my last video, I did say that if Shawn Porter didn't win, he was gonna make sure he gave Spence his first cut, and that nigga did that. So he accomplished something. You know what I'm saying? He lost his belt, but he accomplished something. But yeah, the fight was great. It was back and forth. I feel like Spence got hit a lot. He got hit a lot in that fight, man. Shawn Porter showed that he can get in. He can throw a lot of punches, throw some uppercuts in. He did kind of throw Errol Spence off a little bit. Errol Spence couldn't land all his shots, but Errol Spence did land some nice short shots when he's coming out. Hit him with the jab a couple times. He was doing pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But Shawn would come back and hit him with something too. So it was back and forth. It's all matters what the judges were seeing. Errol Spence digged into the body, I think, way more than Shawn did. It felt like, I feel like Errol Spence had the more telling shots to the body. But to the head, I feel like they both had some good shots to the head. You know what I'm saying? I think Errol Spence had more of the short shots. Some of the shots he was getting them the hooks. He was getting them jabs on the inside and stuff. He was doing well on that end too. You know what I'm saying? They both was going back and forth. Shawn will turn the tables on the ropes. Like Errol Spence will have him on the ropes, and all of a sudden Shawn will do a pivot, go around him, and he'll start attacking him. It was great, man. It was great, entertaining fight from the beginning. It was like they both were going back and forth. They would not let up. Say both show heart and will, man. It was great all the way to the end. Shawn did his thing, man. Shawn did his thing. Errol Spence did his thing. I could take my hat off to Shawn. Shawn probably got a lot of fans from this fight. You know what I'm saying? He might have created a fan base after this fight. You know what I'm saying? He may be able to fight in Cleveland now. After this fight, he showed a good like he always does. He showed, usually he shows a good showing. He gave a good showing, a good performance of himself. You know what I'm saying? And he came out, with the right game plan. He moved a little bit, attacked. Started attacking. He wasn't afraid of. He didn't show no afraid. He wasn't afraid of Errol Spence. He fought. Errol Spence wasn't afraid of him, and he wasn't afraid of the pressure. They was at it, man. They was at it. My reaction to it is just like, even though I wanted Errol Spence to put a statement on and knock him out and dominate him, I don't think nobody can really dominate Shawn. You know what I'm saying? Shawn just keep coming. He doesn't stop. You hit him hard, it's going to keep coming, and his stamina, his movement, is just, you can't prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make every fight close. You know what I'm saying? He's a pit bull in there. He's gonna keep coming. He's gonna keep moving. He has good athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? So Shawn did himself a good one. You know what I'm saying? Himself a good one. Like Errol Spence did his thing too. He showed that he could fight in the pocket. He showed that he had a chin. He got hit a lot. Got hit a lot flush too. Hit good. You know what I'm saying? Shawn came in the best shape he ever been in, I believe. And he came in, he hit Errol Spence a couple times cleanly. You know what I'm saying? It was a back and forth, man, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I just think, you know, Errol Spence might have landed more of the cleaner shots, and you know, he showed a little bit better defense than Porter. And then that knockdown was the swing over to Spence, I think. Cause other than that, the fight was pretty close. It was pretty, you know, it depends on what the judge was saying. It could go to Spence side, go to Spence side or Porter side. It was really close, you know, really close. But that you know, it could have been a draw. I think the fight could have been a draw if it wasn't for that knockdown. It could have been a draw. But that's what we want for you know, top fights, you know, elite fights. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. Especially we're fighting for a guy like Shawn that don't stop throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? These cats come forward, they come get it, come take your head off. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Shawn Porter's stock doesn't drop. You know what I'm saying? He's still up top. He's still in the mix, and I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him and Spence. They didn't, you know, none of their stock dropped, or everything either stayed the same or got better. And it was a great fight. I could see the rematch. They didn't do the rematch clause possibly because, you know, one of them, they wanted to go face, have the opportunity to go face Manny Pacquiao if that opened up, and I don't blame them for not doing the rematch clause. They still have some years in the game. They can do a rematch down the line, you know, a year later or 2 years later, like, you know, like Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz is doing, like a year later, you know. So we'll see how this thing play out. The fight was exciting, classic. I want to see it over and see a replay of it. It was good, man. Let me know what y'all thought about the fight. What y'all thought about Shawn, Errol Spence. I hear people saying Errol Spence is exposed a little bit, but then I'm thinking like, shit, ain't nobody don't look good against Shawn, man. Shawn makes it hard, so he beat Shawn at his own game, you know. So, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's cool, you know. I still want to see the Crawford fight. I think the Crawford fight is still 50-50, you know, because Crawford, people forgetting Crawford didn't look that damn good against Jose Benavidez either, you know what I'm saying? You know, he looked good against Khan, but he didn't look that good against Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, until the 12th round, until he knocked him out, of course. But the majority of the fight, he ain't look that good with a one-legged fighter. So, you know what I'm saying? So it changes. It depends if people changes at every fight, and I get it, and I'm cool with it. It's part of the territory, but you know, it's fun to hear and hear people talk, you know, and hear their thoughts and opinions. So I just want to see the fight, you know, Crawford Spence. I don't care who wins. I like both guys. It will be a great fight, you know what I'm saying? We need a undisputed champion. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. What you think about I don't think Crawford watched the fight either. I think Crawford's birthday was on the 28th, so that's why I didn't see no Twitter postage of Crawford's, because he was I guess he was enjoying his birthday. I mean, he came later on. He made one little post, like got some emojis or whatever, but you know, it was he didn't really say much about the fight. He wasn't really watching the fight, commenting on the fight. So probably because it was, like I said, it was his birthday. So we'll see what happens. See what happens in these next few months or whatever. If Errol Spence gonna fight Danny Garcia, I really don't want to see that fight. I'd rather see, you know, Errol Spence fight Manny Pacquiao. Danny Garcia could fight fucking Porter again. Shit, I don't know. Fight Porter again. You know, that's about it. But Danny Garcia fighting Errol Spence, I'm not really excited about that. You know, it'd be cool, but I'm not really excited about it. Go fight Manny Pacquiao, pick up that belt, and then maybe in between you fight Danny Garcia if you can't get Terrence Crawford. But right after, you should fight Manny Pacquiao, I think. So let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm not short, but I'm gonna cut this video now because I'll make another video about other topics I want to talk about. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another video. If you want to donate to the channel, I'll post the info in the comment section. You don't have to. Just like the most thing I want is your likes and your comments and your subscription. So I'll be back with another one. This Boxing Mind TV, and I'm out.